Welcome to the exciting world of blackjack. Whether you're a complete beginner or just looking to brush up on your skills, this video will guide you through the essentials of how to play blackjack. Known for its blend of luck and strategy, blackjack is one of the most popular card games in casinos around the world. In the next few minutes, you'll learn the basic rules, understand the objective, and discover some helpful tips to get you started. Let's dive in and explore what makes blackjack so engaging and why it's a favorite among both casual and serious players. Main goal in blackjack is simple: beat the dealer by having a hand value as close to 21 as possible without going over. Each player competes against the dealer, not against other players. If your hand value exceeds 21, you bust and lose the round. If the dealer busts and you don't, you win. If neither busts, the hand closest to 21 wins. This clear objective makes blackjack easy to understand, but mastering it takes practice and a bit of strategy. Next, let's look at how the cards are valued in the game. Blackjack, each card has a specific value. Number cards from 2 to 10 are worth their face value. Face cards, Jack, Queen, and King, are each worth 10 points. The ace is special. It can count as either 1 or 11 depending on which value benefits your hand the most. This flexibility with the ace is a key part of blackjack strategy. Understanding how to use the ace to your advantage can make a big difference in your results. Now that you know the card values, let's see how a typical round of blackjack begins. Game of blackjack begins with each player placing their bet. Once all bets are placed, the dealer deals 2 cards to each player and 2 to themselves. Players' cards are usually dealt face up, while the dealer has 1 card face up and 1 face down, known as the whole card. This setup adds suspense, as you can see one of the dealer's cards but not both. With your 2 cards in hand, you'll need to decide your next move based on your total and the dealer's visible card. Let's examine your options in the next scene. Once you've received your cards, you have several choices. You can hit to take another card or stand to keep your current hand. If you think your hand can be improved without busting, you might choose to hit. If you're satisfied with your total, you stand. There are also advanced options like double down, where you double your bet and take 1 more card, or split, which is possible if you have 2 cards of the same value. Each action has its own risks and rewards, so choose wisely based on your hand and the dealer's card. Dealer plays by strict rules. After all players have finished their turns, the dealer reveals their hidden card. The dealer must hit until their hand totals 17 or higher. If the dealer busts by going over 21, all remaining players win. If not, the dealer's hand is compared to each player's hand to determine the winner. This system keeps the game fair and predictable, but it also means you need to pay attention to the dealer's up card when making your decision. Next, let's talk about what happens when you win or lose. Winning in blackjack is all about having a higher hand than the dealer without going over 21. If you win, you usually get paid 1-1 on your bet. If you hit a blackjack, an ace, and a 10 value card as your first 2 cards, you typically get paid 3-2. If the dealer wins, you lose your bet. If there's a tie called a push, your bet is returned. Understanding these outcomes helps you manage your bets and expectations. Now let's explore some basic strategies to improve your chances. Boost your odds in blackjack. It's important to follow some basic strategies. Always stand on a hard 17 or higher and hit on 8 or less. If you have a hand between 12 and 16 and the dealer shows a 7 or higher, consider hitting. If the dealer's up card is 6 or lower, stand on 12 or more. These simple guidelines can help you make better decisions and reduce the house edge. With practice, you'll get a feel for when to take risks and when to play it safe. Managing your money or bankroll is crucial in blackjack. Set a budget before you start playing and stick to it. Never chase losses or bet more than you can afford. Smart bankroll management helps you enjoy the game longer and reduces stress. Remember, blackjack is a game of both skill and chance, so there will be ups and downs. By playing responsibly, you can keep the experience fun and avoid unnecessary losses. Next, let's look at some common mistakes to avoid. Many new players make the same mistakes, like taking insurance bets, splitting tens, or ignoring the dealer's up card. Insurance is usually a bad bet as the odds are against you. Splitting tens reduces your chances of winning, even though it might seem tempting. Always pay attention to the dealer's visible card and use it to guide your decisions. By avoiding these common pitfalls, you'll have a better chance of coming out ahead. Now let's talk about the etiquette at the blackjack table. Blackjack is not just about the cards, it's also about respecting the game and other players. Wait your turn, handle your cards as instructed, and use clear hand signals for your actions. Don't touch your bet after the cards are dealt, and always be polite to the dealer and fellow players. Good etiquette makes the game more enjoyable for everyone and helps maintain a friendly atmosphere at the table. Next, let's explore some variations of blackjack you might encounter. There are many versions of blackjack, each with its own twist. Some popular variations include Spanish 21, where all tens are removed from the deck, and double exposure, where both dealer cards are dealt face up. Each variation has slightly different rules and strategies, so it's important to know which version you're playing. Trying new versions can add excitement and challenge to your blackjack experience. Now let's discuss the role of luck and skill in the game. Blackjack is unique because it combines luck and skill. The cards you're dealt are random, but your decisions can influence the outcome. By learning basic strategy and practicing good bankroll management, you can improve your chances over time. However, no strategy guarantees a win every time. Embrace the balance of luck and skill and remember to enjoy the process. In the next scene, we'll cover some resources to help you keep learning. If you want to get better at blackjack, there are plenty of resources available. Books, online tutorials, and practice apps can help you sharpen your skills. Many casinos also offer free lessons for beginners. Take advantage of these opportunities to practice and ask questions. The more you learn, the more confident you'll feel at the table. Now let's wrap up with a quick summary of what we've covered. Congratulations, you now know the basics of how to play blackjack. Remember, the key is to beat the dealer without going over 21, use smart strategies, and manage your bankroll. With practice and patience, you'll become more comfortable and might even develop your own winning style. Most importantly, have fun and play responsibly. Thanks for watching and good luck at the tables.